Hi, I'm Kathy Holloway Hill, and I am so excited to be at the Tanzamania Dance Company, and we have a magnificent show coming up for you today. We are going to be talking to the founder and the owner of Tanzamania Dance Company, Miss Tangela Davis, and we're also going to be hearing from some of the dancers and the choreographers, and we're going to have so much fun. This is a show you absolutely want to stay tuned for. Don't miss this show. Don't go anywhere because we're coming up on Living by Design.
Imagine walking away from a 28-year executive management career in corporate America to pursue your passion of empowering the world, giving them the tools they need to live their dreams. The Living by Design show with Kathy Holloway Hill. Impactful, informative, empowering. Take a look at a few of the guests that have been on the show. It's your time to be living by design.
Hi, I'm Kathy Holloway Hill, and welcome to Living by Design. Have you ever dreamed of being a dancer? I love dancers. They're so fluent and beautiful and elegant. And we have the pleasure today to be here at the Tanzamania Dance Company. And we have the founder and owner, Miss Tangela Davis. Tangela, how are you doing?
I am fine. How are you?
I am awesome.
Good.
So happy to be here with you and the dance company, and I can't wait to hear all about this. So welcome to Living by Design.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Now let's just go ahead and start out. I absolutely love to see dancers.
Mm-hmm.
It is one of the most beautiful pieces of art, I think, that is out there today. You know, I love all types of creativity. So let's just talk about what inspired you to start Tanzamania Dance Company.
I started out, I danced at IU in Bloomington.
Okay.
So when I left there, I stopped dancing for a while. But then I was hired at a community center.
Okay.
Where I thought a great program for kids would be.
So you was actually dancing in IU, not in school?
Yes, I was dancing. No, I was in school, but I studied dance.
Oh,
so I was with the Indiana University Afro-American Dance Company at IU in Bloomington.
Mm-hmm.
So once I finished there, I got hired at a community center as the youth coordinator.
Okay.
And then I started a dance group, and it was just to take classes, kids take classes, keep them busy.
Right.
And then we started doing stuff, and the kids started loving it, had a big group, about 20 kids from ages 4 to 17. And we started performing different places, and then after I did that, I thought, okay, I want to branch out on my own. Mm-hmm. And so I started the Tanzamania Dance Company.
That's awesome. Yes. Now, I have to ask you about the name, Tanzamania. Now, I think it's a play off your name, Tangela, but how did you come up with that name?
It is. I wanted my name involved somewhere.
Yes.
So everyone recognized, okay, that's Miss Tangela.
Yes.
That's what people call me. Mm-hmm. So Tan stands for Tangela. The Z just adds a little spice, and mania is the craze for something, which for me is dance.
Yes, I love that, because we are all about passion on the Living by Design show. Mm-hmm. And we want people to be passionate about their lives, passionate about their goals. So bravo to you. And I'm really happy that you're doing something for the young people and helping them to realize their dreams. So that's awesome. Yes. Now, when you were growing up, did you ever dream that you would actually be doing something like this? I mean, were you dancing when you were really young?
I was. When I was 4, I remember my grandmother. She would always walk me to school. I went to a Catholic school. Mm-hmm. And I was always dancing on the way. Always, always, always. And I remember she would always pull me back and tell me, stop dancing. Oh. But I mean, and it just stuck with me.
Yes.
And when I hear music, you know, it just makes me feel good. So that's what I want to inspire, you know, other kids.
Yes.
When they hear music, you know, it's a feel-good thing.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Now, I know you have a lot of different age groups in your dance company. So what ages do they start and range all the way up to what? Okay,
the company starts at 10, and the oldest is, I believe, 14.
Okay.
Yes, 14 or 15.
So 10 to 14. Now, is that the criteria? Is that the cutoff, or do you take them younger and older?
I will take them as far as the dance company, and
Yes.
the company performs different places.
Okay.
Now, we do have classes, but for the company, I will take them up to 16.
Okay,
Yes.
I got you.
So 9 to 16,
Okay.
as long as they are able to, come to the practices,
Yes.
which are very hard.
Yes.
Good.
Good.
Attend all the performances.
Yes.
So, and we are busy, 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 busy.
So you instruct and you guys compete?
We do not compete.
Oh, okay.
We do have another group that competes.
Okay.
Yes.
Within your company?
Yes. They are under Tanzamania Dance Company, and they are alter ego.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so you have various divisions,
Yes.
the teaching portion and the competition.
Right. And we do have classes.
That's good.
Yeah, we start them off at 4
That's
at the
good.
studio.
That's awesome. That's very good. Okay, so then let's talk about some of the instructional learning.
Okay.
So do you teach them technique, or must they have to come in with some knowledge already, or can they just come in flat, not knowing anything?
They can come out flat, not knowing anything.
Oh, cool.
Yes. And
Just a desire.
Yes, a desire, a passion. I mean, every child, when they hear music, they automatically move.
Yes.
But when we start them out off, we teach them discipline, how to control their body, how to control their mind.
Very good.
It helps them with concentrating, because they have to learn and remember the moves.
Focus.
And we start them off with ballet. My daughter, she teaches the beginning class.
Awesome.
And she has the little ones, and she has the patience for the little ones. And then we have, she teaches the intermediate class also. And she does African with the intermediate, and with the little kids, she starts them off with ballet, jazz, contemporary.
Right, okay, I got you. And so then after that, then they move into more and more of the...
Right, advanced stages and advanced moves.
Gotcha,
Yes.
Gotcha. Tangela, I am really excited. I know we're going to hear and see some of the dancers today, going to talk to them, and I'm really excited about everything we have coming up. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but I want you to stay tuned because we have so much more coming up for you here on Living by Design. Stay tuned.
Coming up on Living by Design.
I really don't know. I just wake up and I just want to dance. Like, it's something I can't help. I've been dancing since I was basically 4, but my mother says before I was even able to walk. Yes. So I've been dancing all my life. I don't know anything else but dance. That's what I want to do. So I just have the drive to dance all the time. That's my passion.
Focus, inspiration, transformation. Fit with Renee. At Fit with Renee, she helps you get focused on your goals, inspires you to live a healthy life, and be transformed into the person that you know you can be. For more information, visit the website at fitwithrenee.com. Focus, inspiration, transformation. Fit with Renee.
Hello, I'm Gabrielle Union. By working with Susan G. Komen for the Cure, I've learned a lot about breast cancer and how it affects African Americans. We die of breast cancer more than any racial or ethnic group. Our 5-year survival rate is 77% compared to 90% for white women. There's evidence that the types of breast cancers we get are more aggressive and at the same time less responsive to available treatments. Visit circleofpromise.org to learn more.
Hi, I'm Kathy Holloway Hill, and welcome back to Living by Design. And we are here at the Tanzamania Dance Company, and we now have dancers and choreographers. And I am so excited that we're going to have a chance to talk to these wonderful young people. Ilani, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I am wonderful, thank you. And I'm going to let you guys give your names. You are?
I'm known to my students as Pac-Man.
Okay. And?
My name is Chang Yumoto.
Okay. And you are?
I am Dakota.
Hi, Dakota. And Changadu. Okay, I don't want to mess that up. And Pac-Man, that's pretty easy. So let's just start out let's start with you, Alani.
Okay.
So what do you do here at the Tanzamania Dance Company?
Well, my mother's the owner, so
Awesome.
I teach, and I'm also in our group, which is some of the dancers and choreographers, Alter Ego. So I help out with that, but I usually just dance. He takes care of all the choreography, but usually in the studio, I just help my mother out. I teach classes on Mondays, and then I help out sometimes with music for the hip hop. So yeah, that's about all I do.
Okay, so your role is actually in the portion of Tanzamania that competes. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. So
And I also help out with the company as well.
okay,
I
with the
choreograph
teaching
it.
aspect of it.
Yes.
Because when I talked to the owner, your mom, she mentioned that there's two segments. There's the teaching aspect and the competing aspect.
I'm involved with both of them.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, how did you get involved? I mean, is that your passion?
Yes, that's what I want to do. I want to have a career in dance. That's my ultimate goal. But right now, I'm just staying in Indianapolis, trying to get my name out there.
Okay.
So my ultimate goal is to be either like touring behind people or just getting my choreography out.
You heard that. She's available. All right, so now let's talk to Pac-Man. So you're one of the choreographers.
Yes, ma'am. In fact, the head choreographer for this particular group, Alter Ego.
Good.
I also teach classes here at Tanzamania Studios on Wednesdays. I teach hip hop. The group Alter Ego was really created of my own design. I brought in a few friends at first. It started really small. I started with Alani and Brother Chang Imoto.
Okay.
We did all right. It wasn't until Alani's mom approached us with the idea of becoming a really sought-for dance group. And I was like, oh well, maybe that might be just the ticket that I need, because like also like Alani, I'm pushing for a career in dance. You know, to be doing solo choreography for different tours, different dance competitions. Just a little more than what I'm doing right now.
Now, have you been in competitions, whether it's local, regional, national?
Oh yes, ma'am. All of my life.
Awesome.
For as long as I can remember, that's all I've done is compete, whether it be with a group, a duo, trio, solo, as dances every day of my life, all day long.
That is amazing. So you dance and design. I love the word design because that's what this show is all about, living by design. So all of you beautiful young people are living by design. So you're also a dancer and a choreographer as well. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
And so you two have been together, partners forever?
We've been just about. It's been a long time.
It's been about 10 years.
Going on 10, maybe more.
Okay. Now, if you guys don't mind, let me go around the table and get your ages. You are?
I'm 20.
You look very young. You are? Although 20 is very young, but anyway.
I'm 28.
Are you 28?
Yes, ma'am.
My goodness. You don't look 28.
That's a good thing.
It is a wonderful thing. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Lots of water.
You're drinking tons of water. And you are how old?
I am 25 years old.
Wow.
I'm 18.
Okay, let me talk to this young lady right here. Okay. You're 18.
Yes, ma'am.
And you already know you look 14, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I know you hear it all the time. Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. Okay, so what are your goals and aspirations? Because I know you do some choreography too as well, or?
Probably like at the house by myself where like nobody sees it. But or like I'll teach my nieces a few steps or whatever. But as far as that, I just want to become a better dancer.
Awesome. That's very, very good. That's a great goal. Now, do you have aspirations to also be nationally known, internationally known?
Maybe later on, but right now I feel like I need to better myself before I put myself out there.
That's awesome. That's very, very important because sometimes, you know, and you, Alani, because you're involved in so many aspects of the Tanzamania Dance Company, we want to jump out there too fast. What are some of the things that you can tell the young people out there watching us who really want to get into this? What's some advice you can give them? Because I know this young lady said, I want to wait and better myself. What's some better and more advice that you could give in that aspect?
Basically, just be confident
Oh, I like that.
when it comes to dancing. Because I know with me, I was kind of shy, and I still am when it comes to like big stuff. So just be confident and make sure that's what you want to do. Like have the passion for it, not just be into it just because somebody was like, oh, you have a little bit of talent. Make sure that's what you want to do instead of just not like being in it all out, you know?
Yes.
So, but
Because I know there are days when you wake up and you're tired, or maybe you were partying the night before with your friends, and you don't want to get out of bed, and you just don't want to do it today. You have to keep going, right?
yeah, you have to have that passion.
Yes.
Yeah, I've performed many times when I've been sick,
Yeah, I know.
sprains.
Okay, now you were laughing, young lady. So what's going on with that? What's going on with that? Did I strike a chord?
Kind of.
Yes.
You know, there could be like issues with family or personal, and I had an issue and I still came to practice.
Yes. That is a very good point, because sometimes, and you're right, it's not just about being tired, it's also about being committed, because you may have some family drama or trauma. Maybe someone's sick in your family, you're right, and you have to just get up and keep going. So where do you find that inner strength, that inner push, that inner desire to keep yourself motivated?
I really don't know. I just wake up and I just want to dance. Like, it's something I can't help. I've been dancing since I was like basically 4, but my mother says before I was even able to walk. Yes. So, but yeah, so I've been dancing all my life. I don't know anything else but dance. Like, that's what I want to do. So I just have the drive to dance all the time. That's my passion.
And I know, because I know you, I've been knowing you for a long time. You're a beautiful young lady.
Thank you.
And I know you have the Spirit of God, because you're very spiritual. And talk about how that has helped to keep you going.
Oh yes, I definitely pray all the time when it comes to like certain situations with me and my mother, like with the studio and everything. I've been praying and it's coming together. Like God is amazing. So like there's been a lot of issues where I've just wanted to quit, just wanted to just stop everything and just give up. But like, cause so many people have told me that they don't support me, or that they're not in, like if I do dance, if I choose the path of dance, then they're not behind me to support me. But I know I have God and my mother, so.
Amen.
And you and my.
Yes, absolutely. And you're going to always have an extended family.
Of course.
And everybody has to have, whether you have family or even if you don't have family, that support network is very important. And I'm sure that's the same thing for you guys as well. You know, I am just so amazed and in awe, and I'm appreciative. I love you all so much. I love what you're doing. I love your commitment. I love young people. And especially when you guys can be doing anything, but you choose to follow your passion and you're living by design, and that means a lot to me. We're going to take a quick break, and do we have a surprise for you when we come back, so don't you go anywhere, stay tuned, because we have something special coming up on Living by Design.
Coming up on Living by Design.
October, we're doing the Circle City Classic Parade.
Excellent.
October 18th, we go down to Wilberforce, Ohio, and we do Central State's Homecoming, the parade, and the step show. And then in November is our big fundraiser, which is November the 9th at the Historical Society downtown on the canal.
Okay.
And what the kids are doing, they're raising money to attend the International Blacks in Dance Conference in January.
Awesome. Now that's January 2015.
I'd like you to take a moment to do something. Imagine life without breast cancer. Did you know that more than 1 million people around the world are diagnosed with breast cancer each year? And of those, more than 410,000 will die from breast cancer each year. That's one woman every 75 seconds who will die from breast cancer in our world. Join Susan G. Komen for the Cure in creating a world without breast cancer. Together we can make it real. To learn more, visit Komen.org.
Focus, inspiration, transformation. Fit with Renee. At Fit with Renee, she helps you get focused on your goals, inspires you to live a healthy life, and be transformed into the person that you know you can be. For more information, visit the website at fitwithrenee.com. Focus, inspiration, transformation. Fit with Renee.
this beat, you know that. I wanna say the on you, we gonna map. Hey, yo, Ash, you crazy for this one?
Now, Tangela, oh, this looks like such an amazing routine. Now, what's the name of this routine they're doing right now?
Actually, it's a combination of jazz, hip hop, contemporary, but it's just a fun routine.
Okay, okay. Now, I want to make sure that everyone out there, all of our viewers who are watching today, how can they get in touch with Tanzamania Dance Company in case they want to join or become a member or get training?
Okay, we are located in Washington Square Mall near Sears.
Okay.
And our phone number is 317-258-7280. And all you have to do is call that number, or you can email me at tanzamaniadance@yahoo.com. And we are on Facebook, Tanzamania Dance.
Okay, great. And all of that information is on your screen. So if you're interested in joining and becoming part of the Tanzamania Dance Company, please contact her via that information. Now, this dance routine here, I've seen it, and it is so cool. Now, talk about some of the competitions and things and events that you have coming up with this group.
Okay, we're just a performing group.
Okay.
We don't compete.
Okay.
But we've just done the Indianapolis, the Indiana Black Expo pageant.
Okay.
We are doing Expo Friday and Saturday, this Friday and Saturday,
Okay.
the 18th and the 19th. We also have coming up the big celebration, school celebration at Coleman Academy.
Oh.
After that, we have October, we're doing the Circle City Classic Parade.
Excellent.
October 18th, we go down to Wilberforce, Ohio, and we do Central State's Homecoming,
Nice.
the parade, and the step show. And then in November is our big fundraiser, which is November the 9th at the Historical Society downtown on the canal.
Okay.
And what the kids are doing, they're raising money to attend the International Blacks in Dance Conference in January.
Awesome. Now, that's January 2015.
2015.
Oh, that is amazing. And these young ladies are doing a super great job back here behind us. And I don't know if you can see them or not, but they are really putting their all into it. And the good thing about it is they look like they're having fun.
Yes.
That's what I
Dance
love
is
about
all about fun. If you don't
Yes.
feel it,
Yes.
it's boring.
It's the passion.
Yes, it's the passion.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Right.
And I'm seeing a lot of passion behind me. So I ask you all, if you're interested in dance, training, if you've always dreamed of being a dancer, this is the place you need to be. Now, Tangela, just one more question. Now, do you have a limit? I mean, do you just take however many you can hold until you just explode at the seams and then you start turning them away, but you have room to take however many?
However many. I will never turn any dancer away. Any child that want to dance, I will never turn them away, because dance is mostly an outlet.
I love that.
It really is.
Well, you heard it from the owner and the founder of Tanzamania Dance Company. It has been my pleasure being here today, and I'm so glad that you joined us on this episode of Living by Design. We have a lot more coming up next week, so please join us again for another exciting, empowering episode of Living by Design.